This is Next Century Studios.
Creating the kind of results that we're creating. It's a good time.
A consistent theme in all of your books, which are magnificent, are that businesses are a cash machine. Do your businesses and the cash machines make money every day?
They should make money every day, and I think that's the difference, is there's a lot of businesses, but they're not making money every day. So my variable is money coming in every day. Like every day, are you making deposits? And what I find is there's a lot of business models that need to be tweaked. So there's businesses like network marketing and service-based businesses who have little amounts of money coming in, more frequently, but they don't have a deep, way to make a lot of money. And then you have like real estate folks and folks who have big ticket items. I call it the marriage model, right? They just want they're waiting for a big ticket, but day to day they're starving. So too many small, medium-sized businesses, cash flow is just it's roller coastering. So my goal is to help them fix it, which is why I call it a machine, because you start turning the dials in the different departments of the business, and you actually have it be consistent cash flow. Mm-hmm. So it's a cash machine. It's just a great visual. And the reason I called it a cash machine is, 90% of medium, small businesses fail. And so I didn't even want to touch the word, because that's not what we're doing. We're creating cash daily in people's lives, and that'll change the world.
Yeah. So what advice do you have for the business owner that's out there struggling today, thinks he's got a good plan, but really doesn't know where the next order, the next sale, the next dollar's coming from? What advice do you have for him?
Stop planning. Stop planning and get to the streets. Marketing and sales is where your money is, right? If you don't have names, phone numbers, and emails, and you don't ask them for money every day, and something really simple that I've started to notice a lot is people don't take credit cards. I was working with somebody who does custom jewelry, and she just takes checks and cash. I said, carrying around a checkbook is something people did in the 70s and 80s. Like, get to it. Get to receive credit cards. If you want to take in money every day, we make a lot of money on the internet every day, every day, every day. Well, at least 5 figures drops in every day. And that's because we take credit cards. I mean, they're simple little business things that people just don't do. And they treat it more like a hobby than a business. They've got a business that's really like a job. They're working 16 hours a day and no money's working. So I think people are planning. They're doing things they're horrible at, like bookkeeping and organizing. But, where's the money? The money's on the front side of the house, marketing and sales. And really, are you asking for money? And women are the worst. That's why, and I love being a woman because I can pick on the most. Right? But women...
we make such easy targets.
Yeah, but here's women's version of sales, Ron, is just go check out my website. They act like that was a sale. It's like, no, when do you want to start? How do you want to pay? Give me a credit card. That's asking for the money. And every client that I have, I said, if you ask for money 20 times a day, very properly, very assertively, very direct, you'll make money. And I think most of the reason they're struggling is they're home in their jams, thinking their internet's going to just drop money into their bank account. And the skepticism in America has caused us to have to get back offline, really face-to-face, eye-to-eye, get trusted relationships. And the money's there. The money's everywhere. I always say the money's at your feet. Just go pick it up. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, what advice do you have for business people, entrepreneurs, anybody in this economy that is on the verge of giving up looking for a job? They're in the traditional model of job seeking, want a job, need a job. My safety and security is in a job. What advice do you give to those people? Quit
your job and come join us.
Okay.
I mean, really, entrepreneurs hang out with entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs hang out with successful people. I know you. I mean, you aren't hanging out with a whole army of employees, right? And you're not complaining about your life, and I don't do that. I said I only hang out with one of my themes. People ask me that question a lot. I said you only hang out with cool people and people that are playing a big game. I also noticed there's this group of people who have made it through the recession, depression, but they're playing the biggest game, like they're the biggest fish in the pond. And I said now it's time to jump in the ocean. So I think you've got.